after that. I think that this was on the spot, for the record. Is that Israel flag socks? No, dude, they're fucking Nike. What the hell's wrong with you? I think although this is like I think this is a consistent take that I've held here. I suspect that people will probably get mad at me for even saying this, like for even mentioning Ethan, which, you know, there's not really much I can do. I was asked directly. It wasn't like I didn't think that Bradley would ask me that, but I'm not going to shy away from responding. I didn't really investigate what his perspective was. We had a conversation, like last one we had was on my channel, where we had a back and forth and we had some disagreement. Oh wait, he is. Maybe he's just wearing like track pants or whatever that are like tight, so they're pulling up.
I mean, like, fuck Hassan, I guess. Like, his ego doesn't matter.
I just unmuted. I just unmuted.
I fucking hate that guy.
That's a crazy time to unmute. What happened?
Wait, Elam, are you plat?
I'm plat now, bro.
Elam, you are not a plat level player. You are boosting. You are.
Dirty to read that. I haven't read that.
What's wrong with being old? What's wrong with old people in general? I mean, I understand if you have like beef with the boomers. That I get, but like
they're old and they're not. They don't get. The world's changing too fast for old people to keep up. So I don't care what they think.
That's gonna be you one day, though.
Yeah, and one day people aren't gonna give a fuck what I think. But you're not old. You said you're in your 20s.
Okay, that sounds exactly like Elon.
What's wrong with being old?
I'm just saying that like the world is changing so fast that a lot of times old people's perspectives are more outdated than they
what's your definition of
what's
your definition? Okay, so what's your definition of old, for instance? Right, because you just mentioned like in your 30s.
Yeah, I was kind of joking. I don't know. I would say like.
Okay, so what's your definition of old?
I would say someone 50 plus right now is a pretty different understanding of the way society is functioning at, you know, a younger person's level than
I think they'd have
any
actually a very good understanding.
prior. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they'd have actually a very good understanding of it. Not really any generation prior. I think I disagree with that as well.
No, how far behind you are, and everybody's laughing at you. Everybody is laughing at you because you.
No.
Like
your specific
your
entire
entire
laughing at me.
behavior is so dated. It is obvious. It's appalling.
Based on whose opinion
you say like Keck Maximus and like fucking like.
I didn't say Keck Maximus.
Excuse me, Elon said. What your pal? You say
God,
like the way
your
you
perception is off
the way you
the
refer to like
bro.
memes, bro. But you don't even realize how that's like selling you out. You don't even realize how like. The way that like you look at memes and the way you describe it is very much like Elon does, which is just wrong.
This guy fucking idiot.
It's just wrong, and it's so obvious. It's embarrassing, man.
She's getting worried. Here, I got.
Yeah, no, he's nervous. Oh,
All right,
yeah.
it's okay, baby. Don't worry.
That's a cute one though.
It's okay, baby. Don't worry. Most likely it's not stemming from like genuinely held disagreements. Sometimes it's a misunderstanding of what my position is and then like, you know, running with it. But more often than not, what I have seen at least is optics. Okay? I am a representation of the types of people that have harmed you. Okay? I look and carry myself a very specific way. Because that's who I am, right? This is just who I am organically. And for a lot of people who arrive at leftist positions, progressive politics, because of like deep marginalization that they've experienced in their lives, it's always a motherfucker that looks like me that has at some point in time bullied you, shit on you, said some racial slurs against you, been transphobic to you, hurt you, sexually harassed you. So for that reason, a lot of people that arrive
That's your problem. You don't know history.
That's not how debates work, bro. That's not how this works.
No, that's exactly how that works, actually.
Okay.
That's not a debate. This is
You watch Destiny?
Actually, technically, it's an interview.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I do. He's pretty cool.
I bet you do.
Careful.
Oh.
Why? What do you mean? I bet you do.
Don't look too much into that.
Why? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with Destiny?
I just don't like the video. I don't like StarCraft.
What?
Have you guys been able to rule out that it was not from him, or is it still up in the air that it could have been from him?
So the question is,
Oh my God, what is happening with the audio levels, man? Talk to you? Wait, what? It's my uncle. I'm freaking out. He used to be super normal. My name is very Arabic and I'm not even Muslim, but I get the blowback. It is Hassan. It's my uncle. He's a divorced dad. No, there are Muslim family members. He got cut off by a bunch of family. Some fundamentalist Muslim family members. Wait, what? Lenin's death and Skibbity toilet. Yeah, Jimmy Carter's last tweet. I'm all in on Hawk Tua coin. Hold on that thing. Why are you calling him a good guy? He committed genocide in East Timor. Chatter, I think you misunderstood what I was saying. I was saying that he was... I think it's important to note that he was a good person individually and still